Good morning, good afternoon, good evening for wherever you may be, and welcome back to more of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer Tournament here on Speed Gaming 3. My name is The Crazy Dude, and we're here in Week 5 action of Swiss Round to play. And we have a pair of 4 and 4s in tonight's matchup between Big Slamu and AnimusUnited. Joining me tonight is Angel Joe. Hi, Angel.
Hey Gracie, how you doing? It's good to be back on comms with you again for hopefully what equals out to be even more fun romp through the Mushroom Kingdom tonight.
No kidding. I've seen and heard that there's been some awesome action earlier, and we can only hope that we can continue the hype train of it all. Like I said, both of these runners are 4 and 4, so they're right on the fringes of making it into the main bracket. But even if they don't end up making it in, there's still the Challenge Cup to strive for.
Oh, of course. No, the Challenge Cup it's definitely going to be filled with a lot of up and coming runners that actually, I have a feeling I'm probably going to end up there. I hope I don't, but like, I can't wait to race a lot more of the newer runners because I feel like I have a good shot against a lot of them, even being newer myself, but it's going to be just as interesting as the main brackets.
Well, soon enough, we'll be turning these runners loose, so we have to ask that age-old question. What world are we seeing first?
I'm calling 3.
3? 4 gang, rise up.
Yep, and I just let them loose, so we should be seeing it start up very quickly.
I see a 7. Someone agrees with you on 3. I see another 7. What else? Reverse world order. Get out of here with that.
I mean, it's always an option.
Not for me. A 2, a 6.
We can always do like I did the other night with Moon and we just get vanilla with sprinkles.
Oh, please. Reverse world order has to happen eventually. I'd rather it didn't, but that's me.
I mean, the heat death of the universe will happen eventually. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen in our time.
Well, regardless, we are about to be underway.
And it's 7 start. Oh, gotta love it. Alright, and Animus making a good traversal of the pipes. Gonna find even more pipes. We have at least one fort which is blocking the way to the next pipe. It is the Navy. Get your salutes out for the Navy as Animus decides to take some flight strats over. Just a quick little... There's some leaf action. Not too bad. Not too fast. Will we see the survival of Bob or not? Nope. He is going with him. Gotta love it. And
oh, lovely.
Yeah.
2 hits, 3 hits for Boom Boom, so there's nothing that's changed.
Oh yeah, no, it's not too bad. A little bit of a desync right now, and we should hopefully get some help with that.
I'm sure we'll get it fixed up.
Oh, yep.
And just like we don't have, just like the sound that we don't have at the moment, we apologize for that. Kind of wanted to start this one on time as best as possible. We'll get that sorted very shortly, I sure hope.
Oh yes. Oh no, the fire bro decides to stomp on Mario before he can be stomped on. That is such a shame. And is also taking another fireball to the bum as he has to deal with that going a small. Hopefully decides to... Oh, I would have taken the fire flower for that, and like Slamu has done now. There we go. And looks like Slamu should probably be taking the lead, technically, after that. Let's see once we get it synced up properly. If it hasn't been.
Kind of a strange choice to opt for taking on that, bro. But meanwhile, we found the path forward, and it's free and clear.
Oh yeah, no, it was simple. Like you love these World 7s where it's just like, oh, I don't have to worry, but we are in the depths of 4-3 right now. Animus hitting the P-Speed strat's gonna be easily getting through here. Hopefully, as long as he doesn't hit any obstacles, any roadblocks, or there's Robert.
That looked a little intentional just to keep the P-Speed.
It may have been, but at the same time, like, Robert just said no. Meanwhile, Slamu decided to say, Robert, you are not Bob, so you must go.
Wow, how rude.
I mean, well, that's Robert, not Bob. Bob, we love. We say Bob, we kick Robert.
Ow. That's... Robert has a bit more regalness to it, if you will.
Yeah, Robert's the same as saying Rick Grayson instead of Dick Grayson. You just don't like him.
Yeah, that's like saying you like Tony but not Anthony.
I mean, I would usually say it's the other way around because Tony Stark exists and I'm not a fan of his.
I mean, he's just Batman, but more of a playboy than Wayne.
Batman with addiction issues, yes. Instead of PTSD.
Look, one vice for another. One vice for another.
Meanwhile, Animus is taking out Roy right now. That looks like at least 4. Maybe he will be our boy tonight, maybe? Looks like it. And it was in the World 3 airship. And it looks like there is a bit of a sinking issue right now.
Get it sorted, don't you worry.
Alright, making sure.
Anyway, we're on to 3 next, and it's a bit of a force play.
Oh, yeah.
Got 2 levels to play plus a fort to start off.
Yep, and into the beta already with the multiple Lakitus. Valkyrie almost taking Animus's head off there, but skirts by pretty handily. More running, more jumping. A little short jump just to make sure you don't kiss the Lakitu.
You gotta play 4 levels before you get a pipe check. That's wild.
That's a fun 3, in my opinion. That's when you just have to earn it.
Yeah.
I don't like it when I play it, but at least I know I have to earn it.
Yeah, but you love to see it if you're
Slamu!
on this side of the table.
Oh, Slamu kisses the Lakitu and then takes a dive.
Oof. Animus handling things just fine.
Oh, yep, nope. Not having to worry about any fans tonight. Well, Slamu continuing to make his way through, takes the Valkyrie out.
And we have ice cubes!
Oh, into the freezer. Oh, just skirts by the swamp with that crouch jump. Beautifully done. Yep, so right now...
I don't know if I would have taken that leaf there, mate. Because you're not going to have P-Speed to get through that last part.
No,
maybe it's just for the extra hit. Otherwise, I would have just left it alone unless it was a fire flower.
Yeah, I'd say extra hit, possibly the control for the jumps, because like if you're not as confident with your jumps, it's always useful.
Regardless, Animus is through it.
Oh, yep. And on to 3-3.
This is typically pretty free if there's not anything in the water.
Oh yeah, and I believe it was in the vanilla 3-3 spot. Oh, and Animus takes a little quick dip with the Cheap Sheep on his toes. Takes the fish out. Gonna go ahead and finish the level, no problem. While Slamu continues his way through, I believe it's 6-4?
I always get the branching ones mixed up.
Yeah. I believe that's 6, yeah, I believe that's 6-4, because that's the one that's like, that blocks the branching from...
And we have 1-5 now on Animus's side.
Oh, I do really appreciate the crouch jumps there. Those are always beautiful. Oh, goes into hits the spiny, but gets a P-Speed strat, so...
Yeah, those crouch jumps
Oh,
are
yeah.
beautiful.
Oh,
Oh no!
didn't hit the jump properly. It takes a fireball for it.
Using a fire flower and a star for this.
I do. Oh no! Slimmy didn't get enough speed to slide under the and took a hit from the swamp for it. Also deciding to take the P-Wing, does not get P-Speed for it though.
Ooh, our first hammer for this seed.
Fun. I mean, that can be very useful, especially now. I don't think it'd be good to use it this early though.
Anyway, we're on to our pipe checks. Let's see what we get. 2 lock. Ooh.
All right,
This is a 3-4-3.
Yeah, it is, and we still have those 2 here, so we know that Japan is free. Now
Yeah, it is.
the pipe that send us there.
It seems like the answer is that pipe right there to the below.
Looks like it didn't want to put the fort, so we'll use it, and there it is.
Yeah, there it is. Good deductive reasoning by Animus.
Oh yes, no, we're on to World 5 airship while Slamu on screen is making it through 3-3.
Top half thing, cannon gauntlet, so beautiful.
Oh yes.
Heavy Morton, 2 hits. 3 hits, but that's it.
Just a regular amount of salt. Just your daily recommended dose. That's nothing too bad.
Ooh, I bet you... Wow. Didn't even let me finish, Animus.
I mean, well, you know, now there was no practice runs needed.
No kidding. That quieted me real quick.
I mean, I was glancing over, like, double checking some stuff, but like, I missed it completely. Oh, into I believe it's 2-3. Yeah, 2-3.
Yeah, this is 2-3 because it comes after 2 fort.
Yep.
Ooh,
boss wants to be fed. He's hungry. I mean, he got fed really well last night, but he still wants more.
Feed me, Seymour! Feed me!
He is an insatiable one, that is for sure. But nope, Animus will starve the fish tonight. At least for now. While Slamu is now playing with pipes, finding the way. I don't know. I believe he should have the hammer. I don't think he's gonna make the hammer play though. It looks like he decided to go for the top pipe first. All right, and finds out that you're there. Oh yeah, no, just go back. Meanwhile, Animus running into 2-2, watching the leaf fall, just enjoying himself. Makes it through fairly easy. Moves on. While Slamu has opted to play at the Forgotten Fort. You know, nothing too bad. Just, you know, a little forgettable. But he'll make it through. It looks like just needs to be played safe there. Good job. Alright. And yeah, he'll make it through. And Animus is going to play the next set of bros. It is some Sledge Brothers in the water. Gets a star for it. Simple, clean, out of the way. And it's going to check the pipes.
Do we know anything about this one? Oh, they just loop to each other. Gonna have to earn the rest of this one, it looks like.
I mean, that's fine though, because like as long as you're like missing a level for a pipe is not the worst. Especially if it was say Atlantis hiding from there.
Yeah, skip. I suppose it is better to skip one level versus none.
Oh yeah, no, and it's always good to say, hey, the level I skipped was Atlantis. It was 8-1. It was 7-5. Is until you see him, every level you skip is one you didn't want to play.
But hey, I find it funnier if those pipes are right next to each other.
Oh, it's
Animus seeing
absolutely funny.
Animus seeing the leaf and saying no, thank you.
I would have at least taken it just in case something goes wrong with Boom Boom, and you can still control yourself with the way the floor is in this one.
Fine.
Oh yeah, quick 3, in and out. Slamu on our screen, also now leaving World 2, entering World 3. Like I said, there is unfortunately about a 17-second difference on our screen, so we can't.
We're trying our best to get that fixed up for you, folks. Now, does Slamu get this first try? Well, he's practicing it.
Oh yeah, lots of good practice. Get the reps in.
Noticing that it's getting it a little too early.
Oh, what the heck? Animus gets a somersault clip in one for it. What on earth is up with this madman tonight?
Wow. Okay, Slammer, there you go. I knew you just needed some motivation.
You know, he felt Animus getting that clip first try and was like, no, I'm done.
Ooh, 6-6 now showing up.
Oh my, here and now we get. This is one of those levels you wish you would have skipped, but here we are. Okay, 1 blooper so far. Still play. Oh, there's 2. Oh, the blooper takes a shot, grabs the fire flower, and there's 3. Oh, and it brought the family. Oh, he's just gonna hover over him. And, ooh, almost becomes a hat, but no. Pulls out just in time. Gonna make his way up, just quick, small jump. Oh, almost runs face first into the Goombas. Gets out just in time.
No problem at all.
And Slamu gonna see the unfortunate news that pipe is going to lead to the quarry over here. Nope, nothing there. Gonna have to continue on playing the levels. Animus equipping a P-Wing, I guess, just is tired of going through whatever's gonna come. And it is World 4 airship.
This one ain't terrible.
Nah, honestly, probably didn't even I would say didn't need the P-Wing personally, but you know.
Maybe they were thinking it was something worse, like Airship 7.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That one can be a little tricky, but I guess it was just want something a little easy tonight. And Iggy goes up and out. Nice, gonna have an off-screen wand grab because we can do that.
It's not about it not being able to do anything anymore. It's about sending a message.
Oh, no, definitely. Like, look, it still saves just the right amount of time, which is some. It may be minuscule, it may be next to nothing, but it is some. And in the long run, small gains will start to add up.
Wow, did I just see that we have to build a bridge and break a lock?
Yeah, no, maybe? Yes, we do,
I
actually.
saw it.
Oh, my.
I saw it right there.
Oh, no, that could actually help Slamu in the long run, because I don't think he used his hammer in World 3.
Jeez. This is a mean 4. I love it.
Oh, yeah. No, that's, you know, just... C took a little bit to warm up, but we're getting the dirt now.
Yeah, I wasn't very confident at the start of this race because of how you rolled the seed.
No, I think that is the thing, is it just starts to build over time, like... I was about to say, Animus, at that point, just take the damage boost and go. You've already touched the spikes. Oh, and one hit boom boom for Animus as Slamu works his way through the end of Gatekeeper. Almost said Gatekeeper. We are not talking about Wilson from Home Improvement tonight.
Heidi ho, neighbor!
I cannot do that. See, now I can't do that. I can't do that grunt, which is probably a good thing, even though I grew up loving that show.
I've debated on if I should rewatch that. I do have, oh, it's 5'9", the Diagonal Disaster. And it looks like it's a force play?
Oh yeah, no, the pain has begun.
There you go. I knew this. I knew this seed would bring out the fangs.
This is why This is why I just told him I'm gonna roll a seed. I'm not giving them any hope of it being good or bad. And Slammy taking the item and getting a lead for it.
I can verify that they were warned. Thankfully, no fire chomps, so these platforms are gonna have a risk of despawning, which I know was a problem for one of our runners on the last race I called.
Oh really? Oh, that's a shame. But yeah, no, like once I learned like, hey, that can despawn it, I just was like, no, I am gonna take the time to kill him no matter what, doesn't matter how. If I die in the middle of it, okay, I'll deal with it. Oh, I'm sorry, I gave it a reprieve.
That fort is on the far right? Dang. Anyway, it's hand 2.
It's hand 2, and it better be a music box. It better be a music box. Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. You know what? I'll take
better than being an anchor that was a music box.
Honestly, that would have been funnier. Oh, it's 7F2 alongside of it. Oh, no, wait. Oh, that means it... Oh, 7F1 and F2 were not paired together, it seems.
I bet you, that 7F1 is singled out for being the only fort in the world.
Either that, or it could have been the one that neither of them played in World 3.
I guess we'll never know now.
I don't know. I mean, I could technically go and Oracle it and go see what it was, but I particularly don't want to right now. Especially because the push-to-talk button I use is my run button. And I don't think you want to hear me just yelling when I die randomly to something that I created. Meanwhile, Slamu making his way into the World 3 airship, gonna say hi to Iggy. Fire kill, possibly not really working out right now. Just gonna go for the hops. Meanwhile, Animus getting through 7F2 first try into 7 airship.
Slowly but surely, Animus is making his way through.
Yep, and hello,
Wendy!
Oh,
heavy, but only one hit! Dodged a bullet there.
Oh, right, yeah, only one of the single tonight. That's a shame. Like, Wendy, the last couple seasons I've seen has been really weak, and we need to change that. Not for my stream.
Wow. Sorry you feel that way.
Look, I understand that because I have asked for it, I shall receive it on Friday, so...
I mean, today was Cinco de Mayo, so I went out for tacos.
Oh, nice.
Tacos good. And enchiladas, because there was a special at the fast food restaurant I occasionally go to.
Oh, fancy. And looks like Slamu decided to go around the long way to check for the forts, entering 2 forts as we speak. Meanwhile, Animus in World 5, at World 5.
Ooh,
and
blue lock, we know this blue fort breaks it.
Yeah, it's gonna be, and World 5 is gonna be free, essentially. At least, as far as we know. Patrol Fort is gonna take its toll. Might take 2, even.
Meanwhile, Slamu dealing with 2 fort.
And it does take 2.
That looked like intentional damage on Animus's side.
Possibly. Looks like he might have missed
that beautiful tuck jump. I love it!
It's always fun. Like, I didn't realize how easy it was until I started trying. I was like, oh. It's one of the easier jumps to do, but it's so beautiful to do. It feels good every time.
Now, doesn't Slamu still have the hammer? Oh,
I think Slimu does, and I think he realizes
and yeah, he's gonna get some time back right here.
Oh, yeah, and not have to ever see 7F2.
Lucky.
Oh, meanwhile, we've got Animus in 4-5. Taking a hit, but just gonna go ahead and re-up on the tail and keep going. Gets a nice slap on the... Dodges the fireball there. Somehow is just avoiding all the bullet bills. Gets through cleanly. At the end, at least. And let's see. Meanwhile, Slamu making his way into World 7 airship. Going to see Wendy. Gonna... Oh, it does it. Just tap her. Oh, no. Oh, just tap her. Just there you go. There you go.
That was a fire finish, it looked like.
I saw him tap her on the way out. That's what I think it was.
So, they'll never know that Wendy was a one-hitter, either.
Yep, nope. And Animus getting his second mushroom from the freehand stage. Like I said, this World 5 has been very free tonight. And World 2 airship as the final... Oh, misses the P-speed. Can't get the flight just yet. Gonna get the rebound.
Got it on the second effort, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 5-8. Oh, no.
This isn't that bad as long as Lakitu just isn't in the way all that much.
But
Meanwhile, Lude wait for Animus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Whoa!
Okay.
Parting shot by Lakitu. Oh, and a second parting shot by the Spiny.
Oh, but he makes it through. He makes it through right as Lakitu comes back for revenge.
Naturally, King. And we're on the 1. And it's a single fort. And
It's free. Okay, never mind.
It's gotta be played, though, because no more hammers at the moment.
Yeah, and 3 forts. 3F1. Gonna go for door 6.
Because check door 5 just to see what the power-up was.
Oh yeah, no, it's always worth a shot, especially, but, you know, if you feel like you're behind... Oh,
no!
And the Troll Fort takes out Slamu, unfortunately. But, I mean, honestly, the lack of hammers makes sense, though. I mean, it is late enough that the hardware stores are all closed, and no one really wants to buy a hammer from Walmart these days.
And it's the Great Maze next.
Oh, Animus gonna go for the clips?
Wow. These are 100% clips I'm not used to seeing in Randomizer.
Oh yeah, no, because like there's always some worries, and the enemy set isn't terrible for it. But yeah, up takes the hit off the Paracupa, misses the jump. I'm about saying you can 100% grab those blocks as you're falling from there. I love doing it. It's one of the more fun things to do. But wanting to be more precise that he gets the ones he needs. Slimu getting through the fort. Gonna go play the bro. See what we have. I don't remember if Animus played this bro or not. Oh, it's music box. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter since our first world was 7.
Like I said, I really hope we can like get more uses for the music box in the future. Like, just it'd be fun.
I think that might be pushing the limits of what our developers of both the randomizer and the deluxe patcher can do.
That's fair. Oh.
Animus go down the hole. This is like, I believe, a 30-second loss here.
Roughly, yeah. I know it definitely cost me in one of my matches when I missed it, and I was so mad. Even like trying to go through as fast as possible, it still was a pain. But it's alright, you know, we got Donatello, we got Michelangelo down there. They probably have a pizza somewhere, you know? Just gotta make sure you don't keep taking hits like that.
Yeah, suppose so.
Slamu.
Oh, watch out for the sock! Oh, no. I was afraid of that!
It's still not laundry day. They're gonna be as... You do not want to know what's in those socks, let's be honest. Leave it to the imagination.
What if I don't want to?
Well then, you know, message somebody else about it. I don't need to hear it.
Okay. Okay, what's left for Worlds? I haven't really been paying attention. Is it? It's
see.
Desert Hill, isn't it?
Yeah, I think 2 is the only one left. Yeah. Unfortunately, it just feels like I've rolled him a nicer seed than I really wanted to, but...
I mean, we're at the 27-minute mark and we're into World 7, so I'd call
it's
that a little forgiving.
Yeah.
Ooh,
no,
first anchor of the seed!
Well then, and then...
No hammer means we gotta play that fort, and they lucked out. It is the abandoned fort, 7F1. Animus already with tail doesn't need to go looking for anything else. Can just go up.
Oh yeah, no. And quick couple hits, Boom Boom is dead. Meanwhile, Slamu is gonna be entering World 6, which is like it's so simple, it hurts. But you know, there's only been one hammer that I've seen, and that makes me feel good. Maybe 8 will hold all the pain.
Yeah, the lack of clouds has been kind of weird too.
Oh yeah, no, like I feel like I guess I just rolled them like a poverty seed in effect compared to like
I mean, it's poverty in some aspects, but not in others.
I mean, if it doesn't give you all the resources to make it extremely easy, it's fine.
I mean, at least our runners have hammer suit going to the end, I thought.
I think they do. We'll have to double check.
By my memory, I remember seeing one picked up. Possibly from a letter.
More than likely, yeah. Oh, and we are in 4-6 for Animus right now, as Slamu continues to make his way through the pipe maze. That is 7-9. And Slamu showing off the multi-grab as of those blocks as you fall, like I mentioned earlier. Picks up a star, is gonna get out pretty quick. Meanwhile, Animus making his way through the level, getting his 1-up, getting a full set.
Using the star on the sledge, good choice.
Oh, and still no cloud.
For it.
Oof.
Meaning we gotta play this panel here in front of the castle.
Yep.
The anchor was a music again! We gotta stop meeting like this, Joe.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
I mean, no, we don't.
Twice now that's happened.
And let's go for 3.
Are you challenging me to roll a seed where anchors are music box for a third time?
I'm not challenging you. I'm politely asking.
I will see what I can do later. No promises.
Oh, yep. And Airship 1 is the finale of the airships.
Wow, that was a quickly used fire flower there.
Oh yeah, no, that was being denied. Oh, that's why Lemmy said no. You are not getting a free kill on me tonight. Oh, we got at least 4.
It's a 5.
Oh,
got out of the corner, but Animus could handle it just fine.
Lemmy tried his hardest to deny that kill, but could not do it in the end.
Okay, folks, we're on to 8. How many obstacles? I'm saying 3.
I'm gonna say 2.
2?
I'm gonna say 2.
You think the end is not gonna be that terrible?
I'm saying it because every time I want a pain seed, it's giving them something easy. If I say I want something easy, it's gonna give them the worst. Reverse psychology all the way.
Well, we're on to the lava fort next. And the basic strat here, as always, is gotta go fast.
Always. It does slow down with the power up, but understandable. It's gonna make looks like does have the timing for the Pota boost though, so it shouldn't have too much of a problem.
Star helps make the rest of this no problem too.
Oh yeah, and you are guaranteed to get enough P-speed that you don't have to worry about the somersault problem. A single hit on the Boom Boom.
Alright, now on to pipe checks for Animus. Wanted to check that far one first. Interesting choice. We get the hand bridge, which has more pipes.
Yeah. And escalator fort right in front of it. And this is a good idea if you see those pipes like that and you just want to guarantee that it's going to be an easy valley, that you don't need to know how many obstacles are in the way. Always a good play.
For all you know, this could be all locks in the dark maze.
Oh, exactly. Or it could be oops all locks in the valley and he'll never know. Oh, unfortunately, does not get the power flower in time. It has a bite of the waffle.
Hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. It's a 5-er. No, 4.
No, 4 hits more. Now, I just got it pretty wrong.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Oh, yeah.
Take it on the ship tile, and it's the underwater fort. 3F2. One of your favorites from what I learned last time.
Oh yeah, no, this is always fun. Like I just. Oh no, it has more waffles. I swear, no, this is. Look, Animus, this is not Waffle House. You don't need to order all the waffles. You don't need to take a bite of everything.
But it's called Waffle House.
I mean, and that's fair, but it's. You know, they have hash browns, they have a steak.
Horse Flamu. Yeah, but if you wanted to go to a breakfast restaurant to have dinner, there are better options like Denny's and IHOP.
Now, I take
now I know what the
meme
is about Denny's.
I take offense to you saying IHOP because I worked at Waffle House and I've tried IHOP. I prefer Waffle House.
I've only had Waffle House once, and that was when I was spending time with family in Colorado.
Oh, right, the last place you can get Waffle House in the West.
So, in this house, we stand IHOP and Denny's. Ooh, 3 stages, but only 2 bridges. So 5. If you said 5, you're technically a winner.
Oh yeah, that was the right amount of evil.
So, I guess the reverse curse worked.
Yeah, no, and 6-3.
Ooh,
no,
someone else saying that IHOP beats Waffle House every time when you're in the South.
I'm sorry, I don't know what parts of the South you're in, but like, I apologize. You must have like the worst Waffle Houses there.
I mean, the only time I've visited the South, honestly, was over 10 years ago, and that was during a trip to North Carolina. And I don't even know if they have Waffle House there.
Oh, they do.
Then I must have been looking in the wrong places.
Yeah, no, like, but granted, like, the majority of them are, like, centered in, like, Georgia and Alabama. So, like, if that's where you can, like, literally look at any other exit and you'll find one.
The story of Waffle House is kind of amazing, too. I saw a video going into detail about it, and it's cool. But that's for another day.
No, Waffle House is good for a lot more things, like free entertainment and a good paycheck for me.
And a decent indicator of how bad the weather's going to be at a given moment.
Oh, it looks like the bass was fed.
I saw that was 5-3?
Yep. Goes in with the star just to guarantee. Oh no, gets the flower and then gives up the flower to the piranha plant.
I don't think Animus cares as long as they're going.
At this point, no. You see, when you're seeing Bowser's Castle inside right there. These items are just like all they are is damage boosts.
Oh.
So I'm coming that time.
Yeah, gotta be careful though.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Let's see. Oh, and yeah.
Don't even bother with that.
Yeah, the Waffle House Index is the truth. Yeah, like Yep. It's open, yeah, open limited menu, closed, and then after closed, it's the food trucks coming rolling in. Because Waffle House does have its own fleet, it has its own fleet of food trucks that it sends the second they have to close down a store for any reason.
Anyway, 5-3 is done. Animus is on to Bowser. He slaps on a star, slaps on a fire flower. Let's see if they get the swag clip. Nope, not that one. Making their way up the stairs.
No waffles, no waffles. I'm gonna pick up the anyone clip.
There we go. Now are we finishing this trip with mac and cheese?
I don't know. The side dish sounds a little hearty for this.
You never know, though, right?
I mean, 3 practice attempts. Meanwhile, Slamu is in World 8.
Maybe perhaps I've lost my appetite.
Looks like it. Looks like he's just gonna move on. Not worth the effort. Long as he doesn't have a
these
spicy
look like
ball.
nasty fireballs. Oh, that one's pretty mean.
Oh, no cinnamon flavor here, folks. No cinnamon here tonight.
Oh, no troll laser. So, Animus is good. Just 35 more fireballs. And this isn't as free as it once was compared to a couple years ago. You actually gotta watch yourself.
Oh, yeah. Nope. And looks like he's gonna give him the business. Almost there.
A couple more. There you go.
And get your
That'll
GGs
do
in
it.
chat, everybody.
Yeah,
Don't
ladies,
be-
gentlemen, others, please get your GGs out for AnimusUnited. They are now 5-4. Or at least will be in a couple of seconds.
And that is going to be an official race time GG time of 38:08 for AnimusUnited.
Yeah, Slamu isn't giving up yet though, because they know that even though there might be an outside shot of making it to the main bracket, they still want to put up a good time regardless of which bracket they end up in. Oh, a cloud was found at some point, I guess.
Oh yeah, I think
That must have been one. That must have been one that Animus did not find.
Yeah, possibly was.
Because there was none from the letters.
Yeah, I think it might have been. Yeah, it might have been one of the bros that got skipped or something. And you're gonna keep going. It looks like he's gonna play through the sea, just finish it off strong. Go ahead and
Like
go
I said,
through.
you gotta finish strong because your average times matter if you're upon how you're placed in either bracket.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Like a decent average time is that could very well be the at the record our runners are at could spell the difference between being in the main bracket.
Oh,
in
and
a
getting hit by a
very mid position or in the challenge cup at maybe a higher seed.
Oh yeah. Well, this means I gotta work harder.
I'm sure you'll get there someday. I have faith.
I mean, at least one of us has faith.
I mean, you'll be eons better than I ever will.
I mean, I don't know about that.
You at least race. I don't.
Oh, we can fix that.
I respectfully decline.
Oh, and Slamu gonna finish with the P-Wing to get out of there, just to make sure that he doesn't have to become fish food again.
Okay, thank goodness he
Oh, did he?
cleared the other stage, and didn't have to go back to do that first one.
Right. Goes in with his Fire Flower and Star combo. Let's see if he can hit the clips. Nope, just a little short. Gonna take a little easy. Doesn't want his fair share of waffles right now. Would be a pain.
Don't try and start making me hungry again.
I mean, you'll be fine.
You're right.
I'll save that for the next seed. That way,
Well,
you only have to worry a few minutes before we end.
well, 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 Not even they're giving us any more mac and cheese. Wow. Thanks a lot, Slamu.
I mean, look, he decided to slam you into the wall, and then just I won it over.
That is fair as well. Like, got to make sure you get that time in.
Even decides to give the scam laser a bit of its own medicine with that fireball.
Come on, pummel it on, Slamu. Come on, you got it.
And like they said, you can't fight fire with fire. Oh no,
Oh, I was afraid of that.
Oh yeah, you have to keep an eye on his legs at that point because he will make those short jumps.
Yeah, that's why I always choose to stay by the door instead of on top of it.
Honestly, to me, it just depends on how I'm feeling. Like I won't stand by the door until the last hit where I know that he won't be able to like hit me with a fireball. And
anyway, ladies, gentlemen, others, get your GGs out for Big Slamu for finishing out this one. And hi, Speed Gaming, how are you? Thank you for the raid. Hope your races were good.
Yep, and that's going to be an official time of 42:51 for Slamu for this seed.
All right, that was a good one. You did good this time.
And I don't like it.
You don't?
No, I have a reputation. I've got a name to uphold.
It's okay to roll a good seed every once in a while. Don't sell yourself short.
But it's fun to watch them suffer.
You're not wrong, but regardless. Anyway, on that note, we should take a break so that we can start setting up for the next one. Because we still have more action coming up. Because we have one more to do. So get up, stretch, do what you got to do, and when we come back, we'll run the second race. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And welcome back, everyone, to the final week of the Swiss rounds of the 2025 SMB3R tournament. We are in the middle of our match between Big Slamu and AnimusUnited in the 4-4 bracket, which Animus has taken the first of 2 games. And we are getting our current seeds up and running for the second race. I'm here with the Crazy Dude. It's a Crazy Dude. I'm sorry. I'll get it right eventually.
Don't worry about it, as long as you're not calling me Ted.
As long as it's a problem.
Anyway, I'm just about to turn our runners loose.
Yep, and while you do that, we are going to wonder, what world are we going to see first this time? We saw world, I believe it was 7 last time? Are we going to get a repeat? Are we going to get something else? What do you think?
4 gang rise up. I'll keep saying it until it happens, and then when it happens, I'll say it again.
Look, I'm going to go with 3. It's always fun. And I need more I need basket traps.
You want the jail cell with boss bass?
Yes. It needs to be here. First level. Or Atlantis. Atlantis is good.
No, not jail cell with boss bass. Jail cell with just the cheap. The persistent cheap. Because that's more fun.
More fun, but
it'll change planes depending on which portion of the level you're in.
All right, you know what? I'll give you that, but let's have a grass set. Nippers.
Oh, you want the fire nippers? Wow.
Oh, I want if we can't have if I can't have the bass, I will have even worse.
I wasn't denying you the boss bass. I was just giving you a better idea. Anyway, we're underway, and it's 7. Oh no, here we go again. An immediate pipe check by both our runners.
Yep, let's see what we got. At least one for it.
3 pipe Monty. Room with a view, perhaps? Not here.
Nope.
How about here? No, looks like we have recursion pipes going on.
Could be more. Oh, no, okay. Looks like we might finally see what's on the right side of the world.
Survey says no.
Oh, that means it's blocked by that first level.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Slamu deciding to take the fire flower and makes the right choice. And gets a star for his troubles as Animus decides to re-up with his own fire flower to get his star coming up.
Feels weird to see this bro in 7 now.
Right.
And not to mention it's on that one strip where the leftmost Toad House would be.
Oh, Slamu decided to, both our runners decided to play this level. It's gonna be
it's the 3-9 beta, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Yep. Good old insurance fraud, as Dr. T likes to call it. And,
your guess is as good as mine, Cards. Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, oh no, the bloopers are having their way with Animus right now, unfortunately.
Or maybe if it's like the Dokapone Kingdom. We're having a sale!
No, not a sale. Oh, just walk it out. Just walk it out. You can get there. There you go. Meanwhile, Slamu into the Piranha stage. It is the worst of the 2.
Neither are not that bad.
Oh yeah, not once. Once you
as long as you remember that the munchers are on a global timer.
Oh yeah. But it takes a few more jumps to get through this one than the other, so.
Not to mention no note blocks.
Oh yeah. And Animus making his way through a little bit quicker is going to pick up the pace, catch up a little more. And I guess
I'm willing to bet this whole answer. I don't remember seeing what the right looks like quite yet.
We have not seen the right side of the world yet. Believe it is blocked by that pipe that is blocked by the level at the start of the world.
And both our runners played that now, have they?
No, they both dodged it. This is still them going through their initial pipe transitions. They have not circled back.
So you're really thinking it's that one?
It's the only one they haven't checked.
Maybe they're afraid it's something like Atlantis. Not that I'm wishing that and willing it into existence.
I mean, it could be.
A boat's a boat, but but that first level could be anything. It could even be a boat.
Crazy. It's we'll take the lap. We'll take
Here
the
we
boat.
go. Slam finally ripping the Band-Aid
okay.
off.
Not the worst though. Not the worst.
Maybe next time.
And let's see. Yep.
Animus now finally ripping the Band-Aid off as well. Ooh, gotta be careful with this jump here with no tail.
Yeah, especially now. Okay.
Slammer not even taking the chance. Good choice.
Yeah, after taking the damage up, and Animus also taking out, but also taking the safe route. Oh, was gonna have to take.
Misses the ride, but has tail, so it isn't as bad.
Yep, and this should lead right to it. Yeah, there we go. Like I said. And
Yeah, by all logic, that fort had to have been the answer. There's no lock. There's a bridge built.
Yeah, and looks like we are into 4-6. Yep.
Not bad enemy set.
No,
I like the
kinda
big
standard.
set.
You know.
I know it's incredibly vanilla, which a lot of people would call out, but too bad.
I mean, look, it's fine. Sometimes a little vanilla is okay.
I
Most
love
of the time
vanilla.
it's not.
Some like chocolate. I love vanilla.
And then those who play randomizer obviously are playing strawberry.
That's a great way of putting it.
All right, gonna get the other piranha stage.
Angry
gets
sun,
the sun.
gotta be careful.
Not as careful as you'd think.
You never know, though.
Honestly,
After all, that angry sun activates way quicker than you might expect.
You know, I say it, and Animus takes a hit right there. So you got me.
Ooh,
Oh,
but a
they get
hammer. Not bad.
And pretty much synced up now.
But how do you like vanilla Coke? I love vanilla Coke.
No, vanilla Coke is the best, like hands down.
Yeah, no kidding. I consider myself brand agnostic when it comes to sodas, but you can't tell me to say no to vanilla Coke.
Okay, getting the World 6 airship, both of them taking the low road, and pretty much synced. There's a little bit of waiting on Slamu's side, and we get Wendy.
Ooh, I think that's a heavy Wendy.
No, it is
No,
not.
not quite. Oh, fire finish Randomus. They're gonna get out of here first.
Slamu pulls it off too, but did get a couple of hits off.
614 on that transition.
And I also agree. Orange vanilla Coke is amazing. I prefer just regular. I prefer just regular orange Coke, but like the orange cream Coke they have out now is a worthy successor.
Oh, what a... So we got at least 2 forts to deal with, and only the 2.
And gotta go the distance.
Go for speed. All alone in a time of need.
I mean, I was gonna say they're on their way, but that won't get cut. But yours doesn't get copyright claimed as fast as mine would.
Ooh, that was a bit of a risky.
And this is going the
wow.
path hurts
Opted
Animus
for
quite
not
a
using
bit.
the P-switch. Wow, pretty bold move there by Animus. Well done.
Right, slowed him down quite a bit though.
Down goes one sledge, and there goes the other.
Yep, Slamu opting for the.
Ooh, there's a cloud.
Yep. No, you're already a little bit better, I'd say, than my seed in terms of being good with items.
I don't know.
See,
there's only been 2 occasions where I've rolled a seed that had the winning time under 30 minutes.
I mean, that's fair, but we'll see what your item is for him. Oh, you gave him hammers.
Okay, this is pretty free.
you opened the hardware store when you didn't need to.
All it takes is some talking to Weird Al.
I mean, that's fair, but oh... that lock is in a very interesting place. That could be very heartbreaking in a minute.
I'm just thinking of that bridge now to the hardware store. Would you look at all that stuff? Anyway, we have super tanks.
Okay, get your salutes out, because it's going to be a quick one. Especially as Animus gets the P-speed with the fire kills and that, and it's going to slip on through. Pick up the lead. Barely, it's not too much time.
It's still very even right now.
Yeah,
with us being 2 worlds in.
Yeah, it's very slight lead right now. Gets the fire kill versus the gamer salutes to the hopped on boom.
And thankfully, that's the one to build the bridge.
Oh my! It was nice. How dare it be nice?
They both picked correctly.
And both go for the bro to pick up a... And Slamu's gonna get a refund for this, as we see it is a star.
Anyway, on we go to the next airship, and we have...
Oh, 2. Not bad. Not bad at all.
No, this is 3, I believe.
Oh, you're right, it's 3.
Because of the 3 rocky wrenches. There are 3
I
rocky wrenches at the start and 3 rocky wrenches at the end.
See, my brain was going like, no, because it's daytime, not nighttime.
That's how I remember sometimes with some of these levels. Because of the certain enemies.
Yeah, I think of it from the color of the airship itself mixed with the background. Because 2 has the storm going on. And shares the same color. Shares the same color as 3. 1, 5, and 4 share the same color. 6 and 7 share the same color.
Yeah, for me, it's level layout that makes me remember some of these. Like, 2 has the 3 rocky wrenches at the end only.
Ah, fair.
We're on to 3, and there's a fort to play right away. But
and
the big question is, are we going to see double hammer right here?
I don't know if we should. I don't know if that's tempting, but not really. If you look at the layout, it's not the best idea.
You're right. It's one level. It's going to be 2 levels regardless of what you got to do before you get that pipe check.
Exactly. And it's better to save the hammers in any instance when you have to deal with like that. Just does not look fun.
Oh,
Animus
using the cloud to pipe check. That's a smarter heads-up play. And maybe this is the answer?
Could be. Nope.
No. But we know it's on the right side.
Oh, and it's free.
And we don't have to play a level to do it.
The question is Japan locked away, though?
They have hammers.
They
Wouldn't
do,
matter.
but yeah, you're right. Well, he's
Animus,
thinking he might go.
Animus wanted to play it safe, huh?
He might.
The fort is right there, so I can't. But I like this.
If it was, I bet if it was 7F2, he would have taken the death and just hammered it.
Yeah, I would do it if it was a lame one too.
Yeah, no, this one being Troll Fort, it's still really quick, really simple in a lot of ways, so it's definitely the better play. Just to hold on those hammers for something that could be worse, because there is still worse out there.
I noticed that Slamu played the level that Animus skipped.
Well,
I didn't see what it was, but
I unfortunately didn't either. Oh no, got the stun
locked. Slamu.
Yeah, well, Slamu actually, he might use the hammer. If he does.
Yeah. He's saying the fort's right there, we'll do it. Meanwhile, Animus is ready to go on airship. Oh!
It depends, it depends, like I said, you take a death like that, Oh, he's going back. Oh, no.
Wow! You willed it into existence, Joe!
All I did was ask. You provided it. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna have so many questions after this stream's over.
Look, just ask heals for whatever ritual it is that negates my power, and you'll be fine.
We shall see. We shall see. In case you missed the joke, folks, this is now the third straight seed where me and Joe have been on the call, and each time the anchor, when it has shown up, has been music boxes.
And it looks like Roy was in the airship for the previous world, and was a bum. Right now, Animus making his way through the one fort, gonna ignore.
We know this isn't the answer, so.
Ooh.
But it might break a critical lock.
Might break a critical lock, but oh, that was just barely getting the jump off the edge of that, off the middle platform there. Takes the damage off the top of it, but survives, and that's what matters in the long run.
Wow, what's going on with getting all these music boxes? We don't need them anymore. All right, where's this pipe drop at the top, Animus?
For the road.
You know, I would have hammered here.
Yeah, that, just even looking at that, that would have been the better play right now.
Yeah, hammer and then cloud. Because I'm pretty sure Animus still has a cloud.
No, because he used his cloud in 3.
There might have been another one picked up, though. I'm not sure. Chat can verify for us.
And gonna wait it out for the spikes. Shorts the jump, still takes the damage, but gets through. And quick three hits on the boom boom, nice and vanilla. We do not get to see what the peach item was just yet.
Maybe that was the thought right there, too. They wanted to get the bro.
Yeah, could've, but...
But again, I just would have hammered.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe just still wanting to save the hammer for some reason? Like, cause you hammer here and you just go. This is unnecessary levels by far. You've already played the fort where you technically don't need to if you aren't wanting the brother. Then
yeah,
at least 2 extra levels. And no, the hammer is the clear play there.
We'll have to remember to ask about this later. And judging from the pathing that Animus is taking, which now leads us into 1-1, they want to check the back, too.
Oh yeah, they just want all the bros. And Slamu is taking the hammer hit. Goes into 4-4. So depending on how this plays out, Slamu could have just pulled the lead.
We'll see soon enough.
Oh, but taking the low road the whole way is a little bit trickier in this level. The best way is usually go high, then go low. And Animus picking up a P-Wing from that bro. Will he check the bonus? Nope, it's gonna go in now, so looks like Slamu is going to be a level ahead.
Ooh, but fireworks for Slamu!
Gets the fanfare.
They were low on lives, but you don't want to see that, maybe at this portion of the game.
Yep, and Danny pointing out that Animus does tend to forget he has hammers. So that could be the unfortunate circumstance here, but like I said, only being a level behind is not terrible. Meanwhile, Slamu goes and checks for a bonus bro. There is nothing there, gets to go free into the airship.
You know what? If Animus somehow comes back to win this, that's just more credit to the level of skill that they have.
Oh, of course. Also, now we're in level 3 airship. I know it's 2, I'm just being facetious.
I'm glad you're feeding my ego a little.
If I'm gonna get it wrong on one, I'm gonna make sure I get it wrong on both.
Good call, good call. Heavy Larry. Ooh, gets knocked around. Oh, gets stunned.
Oh, no.
Loses tail.
And like that, it's...
3 hits and that's it.
It is even back up just like that.
Ooh.
Well, Larry says, no, I want
now.
a close race.
More like they're each fighting for their tournament life, wanting to get into the main bracket.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, no. Slamu needs this to have a much better statistical chance to get in, because from what I've seen, 5-5 is the cutoff to potentially make it in.
There might end up being a playoff among all the middle records, though. I feel we'll have to wait and see. So don't take my word as confirmation.
Oh, it looks
Meanwhile,
like,
I see that we have blue fort on the ground, which leads me to believe that that's the only fort we have in 5.
It may be. And yeah, it looks like we did get a third hammer.
And I also see that the tower is a force play.
You gotta love it, but thankfully, at least this time compared to the last, we won't have to worry about our runners going in near double digits comparatively.
I don't know if you saw that racer earlier today. That was actually on this very channel earlier. That was wild.
Unfortunately, did not. Oh, there's 7F2. That's where it was hiding this time.
And they gotta play it too. Oh no, Slamu loses it. That's gonna give Animus the opportunity to take back the lead.
Oh, beautiful tail flick to avoid the damage. And Slamu taking the P-Wing strats this time. Oh, Animus losing the tail, but a beautiful sliding duck jump under the swamp. Oh no, Slamu takes a dip in the lava.
Not again, Slamu! This is swinging wide open right now for Animus.
Oh, exactly. This could be the wall that does Slamu in.
Damage boosting right through.
I don't blame him. So at this point, I do not blame him at all for that.
2 hits for Boom Boom.
And now Slamu gonna keep working his way through this first half. He's probably gonna baits the swamp, but at the same time, those fireballs are gonna be a pain.
Alright, time to go up the tower.
Oh, Slamu takes the damage boost, but just barely hangs on the pipe to get the jump.
Oh
Takes
no!
another boost. Oh no! The waffles are back. Okay, everyone, are you hungry? Because I think Animus has had a spell.
I told you, I'm an IHOP or Denny's person. How many times do we have to go over this?
Until as many times as we get you back to Colorado for a Waffle House.
We'll see. I don't have family in Colorado anymore.
I never did. I just all my family's back in Alabama.
All right, Animus is up through the first portion. Fire Snake on the second portion.
Oh, the Valkyrie. Alright, Slamu entering Twisty right now, going in small.
Gotta get that item to at least stand a chance against these Rotodiscs.
No Gram Slam, no All-Star, no nothing for him. Just gonna go on, say hi to the Swamps, while we get a very basic Koopa on the final section of Twisty for Animus.
Where is this gonna drop us off? It will... Wow!
Oh, that was the triple fort. Ooh.
This was a free... Yeah, this was a free 5, judging from the layout in the sky portion.
But it appears nasty, but yeah, like if you take a second, it is pretty simple.
Yeah, because there's a blue lock, but it's not blocking the castle.
Nope, it just got like a level. Ooh. Animus
is struggling with the enemies on the elevator there a little.
Yeah, I got a little worried about that hot foot catching him too early, so decided to manipulate a little bit more. 4 hits on the Boom Boom, gonna get his orb and go. Meanwhile, Slamu is thankfully just literally on his heels, just entering the fort as he leaves. Oh no. Okay, he made it through that water. You never like seeing the water set when you're small.
Cloud.
I mean, it's fitting.
I feel like they're gonna hold on to this one. And we have 2-2.
Yep. Gets some mushroom. Like I said, Slamu took a little bit of risk going straight down instead of trying to manipulate to the left on that one. Oh, almost.
Uh-oh.
Almost waited too late. Oh, while Animus kisses the cheap, takes a death.
How cheap of that cheap? Opts for an item.
I mean, yeah, I could see
That's
why.
That's a wise choice. Not much left in reserves.
Yeah, no.
Probably wants to preserve
little...
D-Wing.
Yeah, it's looking a little sparse.
Oh, but there was a second page of items too, so it isn't that bad.
And Slime gonna enter small, gonna find 3-2. Oh, Animus almost went too far down. He almost triggered the death touch on that.
Skipping along the cheaps, not bad. Taking the damage boost from the piranha plant with no problem. Gets through 3-2, no problem.
And avoids the flower fanfare. Meanwhile, Slime opting to take the slower path of just riding the log, moves on and in and out. Still not that far behind now. I'd say about half a level, if that. Especially with
Boss pass in the melted oasis.
Oh no.
But I believe this is 6-8.
Yep, not a bad enemy set though, so not a lot of slowdown.
There goes Boss Bass. Here comes Boss Bass again.
Oh, beautiful pickup with the block to catch that. Oh! Boss Bass almost caught Slamu there on the respawn.
Yeah, Animus had to watch his speed because if he outran the Boss Bass, he would have been eaten.
Oh, yeah.
And it's Airship 7.
Oh, very nice. And like I said, Slamu just entering right behind him, but probably a quarter of the level. Animus picking up the star is going to allow him to have a little more confidence getting through this first part. Slamu taking the large jump over to the other half to get a better jump.
Oh, are we seeing P-Speed strats? Oh, good.
Oh, no, we lost it, right? If he had kept it, that would have caught him up even better. Now, it depends if he gets a fire kill versus a heavier... Oh, it is Heavy Morton, but only
it's 2 hits.
Oh, only lightly salted.
Just enough for my pretzels.
Oh, that's fair.
Which are making me thirsty.
Yeah, that's why I voted to hold off on getting anything to eat until after the race.
I was making a joke. I don't actually have pretzels.
Well, you should get the pretzels. They're worth it.
It's been an age since the last time I've had pretzels.
Well, that means it's time to get them.
You know what? You're right. And I do have a grocery trip planned for tomorrow.
Weird Al has been invoked again as another hammer has been given by Peach. So
My goodness. We're running out of levels. We're running out of worlds. So there can't be that many things left for us to break with those hammers. It could be just... Yeah, it could be just left 8 if we're not careful. Uh-oh. Animus took too long to get the star on this on the Muncher run.
Yeah, but Slamu also took his time getting the first one and misses the jump there. Is gonna let it come to him. Okay, so and then makes his way through the Blackbird area. Gonna pick up the last star and finish up the level.
Okay.
Oh no, he missed the duck. Oh, this could get...
Oh!
Just barely gets it while Animus takes a dive. Oh, I see. He missed the note jump.
So, if I'm keeping score...
Oh, no, and then eats a fire chomp kiss. Oh, no.
We have 6 now, which means we have 1 next.
Yep. Oh, and Slamu has taken the lead currently in this level. Just all depends on how he handles it.
This has been such a close back and forth battle. I love it.
It really has. No, this is what we needed.
But not just needed, but deserved.
Oh, right. But Animus picks up a lot more of the speed strats, gets through, while Slamu maintains his fire flower, though.
It's a case of see the fort, play the fort, it looks like, for Animus.
At this point, I don't blame him, and it is Escalator. Slamu once again on his heels.
Are we gonna see the Ride of Shame, or are they gonna cheap out early on? No, they're gonna keep. Animus is gonna keep power.
I'd say right as shame just for both of them because I know Slammy probably doesn't have faith in the damage boost yet.
The other factor is that Animus doesn't have any power-ups in reserve that would make them big.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So
like they have a P-wing, but they're wanting to save that. I can tell.
Oh yeah, and Slammy deciding to avoid that power-up gets him to finish the fort at the exact same time because looking for the item costs Animus just the right amount of time.
Man, the sync going on.
Oh, I'd say
gonna beat the bro and then a pipe check.
Yeah, but I'd say the bro. I personally think the bro did Slammy a bit of a favor there by going to the right instead of up.
Check this pipe first so you don't use the hammer and regret it.
Oh, exactly.
It's not a double hammer if you wanted to, but I think that it might have been smarter to break the rock because I think it takes you all the way to the right. Anyway, it's 1-6.
Well, no, because yeah, yeah. Right, well, here's the thing. Either way, those plays would both probably be a double hammer because that would have...
Actually, I take it back. All 4 pipes are on that were on that same screen.
Yeah,
this was the play.
It would have been a double hammer either way.
If I'm not mistaken, it could be even a triple hammer. Or have we already seen the 3-forter?
The triple fort was in World 5.
No, that was 5. Excuse me. So this is free. Animus is using the cloud to skip over, the spots that would normally have 6-9 and 6-10.
Yep, and Slammy making his way through 1-6 while Animus goes through. Oh no!
And it falls in!
Oh, and we get Iggy, one hit Iggy, in and out. Oh, Slammy deciding to cloud.
Is he gonna double cloud?
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, he's gonna play it. And he gets 2-1.
2-1
with
not
boss
bad.
pass, but he uses the P-wing.
Yep, so he's not gonna be too far behind at this point, and we will be going into World 1 to see how horrible it really is, but we don't have to worry about the 3-fort, so it's not the worst it could be.
I'm pretty sure it's only a 1-fort.
Yep, only a 1-fort, and it's not bad
Yeah,
at all.
I can see.
Oh, but
hi, Atlantis, how are you?
Oh, I bet Animus is regretting using that cloud right now.
Isn't there an extra cloud that Animus has?
He might still have the second, yeah. I think, because
he's gonna play it straight. Man, last seed I rolled with you, we got to see Atlantis as well.
Right? See, we have patterns.
Hey, look at those yellow cheap sheeps. That's the only level they show up in.
All right, so I'm opting to swap over to a fire flower for the Iggy hit. It's gonna
looks like high jumper, but only 1 hit.
Yep, in and out.
If Slamu still has a cloud, no chance that he sees Atlantis here.
Oh no, Slammy definitely still has his cloud because he was debating on using it when he did use his P-wing.
Yeah, the opportunity to double cloud was there.
Oh, it almost like Animus went too early.
It. And
just hug the jelly. Just hug the jelly. He's playing it.
An interesting choice. Maybe trying to save it for whatever nasty things show up on that final path in 8.
Or when he runs into 5-9 again.
Okay, what? That's a weird choice to take the path into the reverse C there, Slamu. Oh, and we have diagonal disaster now for
exactly.
Animus.
This is just getting all of our auto scrollers out of the way. We'll get a nice little break from the action.
I guess we swapped our reputations for tonight.
A little bit we did, but now he's clouding. Yeah, Slamu took a death in the last size. The cloud goes into the lava fort.
This is gotta get it here. Otherwise, you're losing a lot of time because you clouded Atlantis.
Oh, exactly.
And you need to play it.
And looks like, yeah, and
Oh,
Animus just
this
going
looks
for
like
the
6'9"?
hammer usage.
No, 6'6". Excuse me.
666. Oh, okay, so we literally gave Atlantis 5'9" and 6'6" as the 3 worlds you have to play in World 1.
My goodness.
We went out swinging.
I mean, this is the last week of Swiss, so... We have to... We do kind of have to save the best for last.
The best?
Yes, the best. The best.
Okay.
The best. The best.
The best around?
Best
No one's ever gonna take him down? Oh, I know.
Wow. Chat now willing the jail cell into existence now. With Boss Pass.
They just want it now. Like, we've already hurt them enough. They're just like, okay, give them everything. And Dust Minion completing the decade, the 3 decades of best songs. The best around, the Pokemon theme, and then Foo Fighters.
Heck yeah. Anyway, it's Airship 1.
And Slamu now coming into 6-6, realizing that this is just horrible.
2 hits for Ludwig, and that's all. And now we're on to 8 again. Okay, folks. How bad is it going to be for that final path in 8 to Bowser?
It's a free valley.
You know what?
It's a free valley.
No, it's not. It's going to be 6. It's going to be 6 obstacles. 3 stages and either 3 locks or bridges. Oh, poor Slamu right there.
Yeah, but first Slamu has to deal with the obstacle that is the Cheeps and the bloopers and 6-6 as a whole.
And we get block frame for 5F1.
Oh, beautiful slide to avoid the wobble. Gets the star out of the...
I was hoping that because they got P-Speed, we would have seen that rare top path that leads to a secret room, because you rarely see it.
Oh yeah, no, I hardly ever even do it in vanilla. And 3 hits, boom boom, out of there. The blooper's still giving Slamu a bit of a problem, blocking all avenues.
All right, it's 3-pipe Monty time. Where do we end up first, Animus?
Oh yeah. No. And keep
the hand bridge, but it's the top path portion of the hand bridge, which leads to another pipe. Thankfully, not a dead end. Dark Maze? Dark Maze, left corner. Finds another pipe. Lower left corner.
Okay, the play stage. Oh,
ice cubes.
Gotta love the freezer. Goes for the flight strats.
Goes with partial.
You about to say he hit that nice. He could have had enough speed to make it up for that one. Yeah.
Maybe didn't trust himself to have the time.
That's fair.
Not to mention damage boosting.
Oh yeah, but I'm also if you do have if you get the speed from the start there, if you hit it the last you will, and then land quick enough and don't get bumped on that little lip, you should be fine to make it all the way.
Slamooch hitting up the Toad House and hoping to get something other than frog suits, but only gets frog suits.
Oh no, more obstacles in the way in the dark maze.
From the looks of things, it didn't look like it broke anything in the dark maze.
Didn't seem like it.
All right, time to check our other pipes here on the first screen. Ooh, hitbox by Slamu. Top middle portion. We find that the fort is there and one of the tanks. All right, let's check this last pipe. Feels like the answer is either... It's either in the dark maze or it's this pipe right here.
Yeah. Oh,
and it's this pipe, and there should still be hammers, and there are!
And there's 6-5.
The loop. With Boss Bass, let's get in that pipe.
Now, what do we have with it? Basic set. Okay, so it could be easy, could be a little rougher. Oh no! Takes the
Gotta
hit
go
from the
back
thing.
for powers. Oh, does he still have a cloud?
I think he just wants to P-Wing.
That's fair too? Because that was one of the power-ups he still has. He has 3 of them! Just be mindful of boss pass here. There you go.
Oh yeah, I'll just opt in to get rid of him for...
Now,
And
are
now-
we gonna get someone from off the screen just causing chaos? Please.
We'll find out.
Please.
Nope, it's
Aw,
free.
what a letdown!
Didn't even need to hit the Koopa core. It could have just went in free. Slamu is an 8, still has a chance if something goes horribly, horribly wrong. May it go horribly, horribly wrong.
Okay, what do we get for this other level we gotta play? Ooh.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Just
that
a
was
nice
pretty
long
bad.
swim.
Well, at least Slamu will love that.
Oh, yeah. Yep, 7-4, the nice long swim. Enemies playing nice.
Slamu is about to see the answer. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they have the hammer.
He goes for the frog suit. Oh, I think he's regretting the frog suit right now.
We will regret it in a second. Though he is gonna have to get in there.
Oh, he was definitely. You know.
All right,
his
grab the
heart was
leaf.
racing there.
Come on, Slamu, grab the leaf. This is inaccessible right now.
Why go back that way?
Yes, why? Anyway, Animus is into Bowser.
Yep. Forgot the star. Has the fire flower. We're gonna have a repeat of before. No clips.
Okay. Let's up the staircase.
Oh, with the Buddha follow him right now. Ooh.
This seems particularly nasty.
Gotta play a little safer just because of that alone.
What is Slamu doing? Wanting to negotiate with the boss pass there.
I don't know. Animus going for mac and cheese. Wants that side dish for the night. Ops against it again.
I guess we'll. I just guess we'll all have to starve tonight.
No, it's fine. He could still get a nice taste of the fireballs. Nice little cinnamon. Nope.
No
nothing
troll
there.
laser. 35 fireballs later, we'll soon see this being all over.
Yep, and he did get this fairly easy last time. Oh, flirts with disaster. Gets the
There
kill.
it goes. Ladies, gentlemen, others, please get your GGs out for AnimusUnited. They're gonna go 2-0 in the Swiss matchup between themselves and Big Slamu, and end Swiss at 6-4.
Yep, and from what I've seen, it has a very solid. Probably secured a spot in the brackets. Meanwhile, Slamu going 4-6. Gonna be a little rougher, might not make it, but will be at least guaranteed a Challenger Cup spot.
Yeah, we'll soon see. We'll see about getting Animus in here to just hash it all out. But wow, that was very back and forth, and then one happened.
Yeah, pretty much. It just ended up being like Animus decided to finally use the hammers, whereas Slamu went for the
Not to
fort
mention
play.
all the fun levels showing up at the end.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, the trifecta of pain that you put him through.
I guess I had a little help thanks to you.
Oh, always.
Turning into a comedy routine over here. What do you mean? It always has been.
What's got here?
Oh, Slamu misses the ride.
Oh,
more accurately, they fell off.
You do not have to take the basement of shame there. You can just run back to the edge and respawn the platform. Oh, more waffles. All the waffles. I'm gonna quick jaunt. That's right. More clips. Oh no, misses person clip.
There you go. We're still working on getting Animus in here in just a moment.
And Slimmy once again taking one shot of the clip and just going through. Hopefully we'll not have problems and we'll get the fire kill this time. Nope, decides to eat a fireball himself.
And now we are joined by AnimusUnited. Way to go.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, that was a very wild one.
Yes. If I remember it, yes.
You could even argue it was one for the ages.
You know, that was so painful that Slamu took a death to Bowser for it.
I noticed that, but I didn't want to say a thing. Oh, does it? It looks like maybe perhaps Slamu was thrown in the towel. Yeah, looks like it. That's a disastrous way to end off the Swiss round.
Unfortunately, but like I said, when you have to deal with your puns, I'd kill my... I died of Bowser too. I'm sorry about that.
Well,
No, yeah, I've definitely been there. I did that, I think, twice in week 2. Just
So-
dying to Bowser, and that was that.
Oh yeah, no, it certainly cost me a chance at one of my races a couple weeks ago, and I don't think the salt's ever left.
So, we're kind of glad you remembered you had hammers by the end there. There were a couple questionable plays.
Yeah, I actually had a lot more hammers than I thought I had. I think I really didn't realize the map until I was kind of halfway through World 2 there, and I kind of
Yeah,
I kind
we
of
kinda
thought through
noticed
that. After that, I was just like, well, I'm kind of too committed now to use a hammer down there to skip a level, so I guess I'll just use
Yeah.
it later. But
Yeah, our thought was that maybe perhaps you wanted to fight the bros, and that's why you didn't break the rock there.
yeah, I think I just kind of got distracted by the eye candy. I saw like the fort, and I saw the hammer bro, and then I was just like, all right, the next level, so let's just keep going. So
No, I understand.
Kind of worked out by the end because there was that lock on the final path to Bowser. For as evil as that World 1 was, 8 was rather free.
yeah, I felt really bad to use the hammer on the world before then, but then I kind of saw 3 bad levels in a world, and I was just kind of like, well, I mean, I guess I would have skipped one of them, but I guess I don't feel as bad if there's 3 in a row that are that atrocious.
Okay, just real fast for chat. Our official time for Animus is 41:11, and Slamu won't be joining us for interview tonight this time. So GG's to them, and hopefully best of luck in what happens next. So that first seed was also rather free too, by all means. At least it felt like it in my opinion.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting that he had the ability to use as many hammers as I was able to. I mean, the World 6 ones, I wasn't necessarily, uh, I would say, happy to double hammer there, but I was just kind of like, well, I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to have to use hammers at the end, so I might as well use some and save a level or 2 by doing this. So
Yeah.
get the most out of everything there.
Yeah. Oh man. And again, that the World 1 for that here for this second race, just having all the nasties.
Yeah, no, it really was. I mean, I like
Atlantis right off the
6-6.
bat, but here we are.
Yeah, I mean, I like 6-6. I'm fine with like 6-6 or 7-5. I enjoy those levels, but like 5-9, Atlantis, ugh. I don't I don't like the waiting simulator.
Well, I'm afraid this was your last race in Swiss, so you're gonna have to do a little bit of waiting to see what happens next.
That's a good point. It was
You are
certainly
6-4, so strong chance you maybe make it into the main rounds.
yeah, it was certainly a fun run. Started 0-4, so wasn't really sure how this was gonna go. So
Regardless
thankful,
of
I guess.
if you end up in the, regardless of where you end up, you're gonna put on a show. I can tell.
Yeah, thankful to have won a few. So enjoyed the races while I could.
Yeah, no kidding. Anything else you want to say before we start wrapping things up?
No, thank you, you two for commentating and putting this all together. Appreciate it very much. And
I
GG
think
again to Slamu.
I like to think that me and Joe here are starting to turn into a dream team.
You know, some say dream, others say nightmare. It's a matter of perspective.
You're supposed to agree with me.
I did in a way.
Uh, well, anyway, that's it for all the coverage we have for tonight. But we have a packed slate for you tomorrow. Here are just some of the matchups going on that we got. I'm not going to give you times at the moment, but they're all there. Go to speedgaming.org, check the schedule, and also the command will be popping up in chat occasionally if it hasn't already. But this is just what we have for Tuesday. And all the action starts at noon. We got Jogo Body versus Equations. Then later that night, we have Mirai versus Vix Rider, Pleco versus Stewie Cartman, Pickles and Beer, Midi Guy DP, Jake Coper, Wind Fox, Tazol and Raiko Rider, John Dat Flindo versus Yumi, and wrapping up is William in Texas versus Neon No Name, excuse me. All of that is just tomorrow. Don't be afraid to check out when they all have like official schedules and places they show up, and we'll make sure we put on more fun for you.
Oh, definitely. It's going to be an action-packed Tuesday and a lot of really good matchups as well. Like, the wheel this week has been generous to giving people good matchups or ones that we really want to see for the most part. It's been a few that we kind of unfortunately didn't get. I still did kind of want Heels and Pleco to play in the Swiss, but either way, the rest of it's going to be good.
I guess that just means you'll have to anticipate it in the bracket round.
Oh, I hopefully.
And just hope, and also hoping that they aren't in opposite ends of the bracket.
Yeah, I do think they are trying to schedule an exhibition at some point of just play a couple races, but either or, no matter how it happens, it will be a fun race.
But as for our races, we're done. We have nothing else to say, other than if you liked what was put on display for today, I invite you to follow both of our runners. They put on such an excellent show. We want to thank them as well for participating as always, and we also want to say thank you to Speed Gaming for giving us a platform to do all this. And as always, be sure to check out speedgaming.org and see the schedule and what's going on next. There's something going on almost every day, and it's always something that you might want to check. It might even be something you want to check out. There's always things going on. In the way of Super Mario Brothers 3 Rando, join the Discord. We always like to look for new people that want to help us run the tournament and maybe even learn how to do the randomizer for themselves. That's always fun and great to see. Also, and if you liked our back and forth banter, you're welcome to follow us too. We like to do stuff as well. So, but with all that said, on behalf of Animus United, Big Slam Moo, and my co-pilot here, Angel Joe, my name is the Crazy Dude, and we'll see you next time for more Super Mario Brothers 3 randomizer action. Take us out, Joe.
Have a great night, everybody. Be awesome and be the best you can be. See ya.